bawat kabataan, dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong panahon. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, dalay galing at katatagan, kaagapay ang paaralan, pangarap ay matutupad, ang lahat ay uunlad. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem.
Good afternoon. Welcome to 98.9 FM New Salem Elementary School Radio Station, Disiplinado at Marangal, Tatak New Salem. I am Joylyn Francisco, your teacher broadcaster for today's mathematics lesson for grade 5 learners. Get ready to listen and try to be focused and be at its best. And remember, ang batang matalino sa matlaging handang matuto. In today's lesson, we will be discussing formulating the rule in finding the next term in a sequence. Let us walk through our lesson for today. Are you ready now to be with me in the next 25 minutes? Okay then, do prepare your pencil, your ball pen, your paper, and open your learning activity sheet and walk with me on the process of formulating the rule in finding the next term in a sequence. But before that, let's have a short drill. Let's find out if you still remember your lesson. You may send your answer through chat, text, or comment down below. I will read the direction. Identify the solid figures being described. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. Number 1, all its faces are square. What it is? For number 2, it has one circular base and a vertex. What it is? Number 3, it consists of points in space that are the same distance. Number 4, it has two congruent polygons bases. Number 5, it has two circular bases. You have 15 seconds to answer. Your 15 seconds will start now.
Hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan, dekalidad na
Okay, the time's up. Let us check your answer. For number 1, the answer is... Okay, the answer is cube. For number 2 is cone. For number 3 is circle. Number 4, square. And number 5 is cylinder. These are the different types of solid figures. Okay. There you go, learners. That ends our drill. To those who got the correct answer, you deserve a very, very good start. That's awesome. That shows that you gained a lot from our previous lesson. Congratulations!
hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan, dekalidad na.
Now we move on to our new lesson for today, which is formulating the rule in finding the next term in a sequence. Look and study the pattern in a sequence. 1 to 50. Okay, the round circles. what are the encircled number from the number sequence? Okay, type it below. What are the encircled numbers? Okay, very good. The encircled numbers in the sequence are 1, 4, 8, 13, 19, 26, 34, and 43. Okay, this is a number sequence. A number sequence is a list of number in which successive terms follow a rule or pattern. Each numbers in a sequence is called term. Looking at the pattern of the encircled numbers to find the second term, add 3 for the third, add 4, and for the fourth term, add 5. For the fifth term, add 6. For the sixth term, add 7. And for the seventh term and 8. For the eighth term, add 9. Therefore, the rule in the sequence is plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, and plus 9. By studying the sequence of the number, we can find the rule governing term. The rule can tell us what number will come next in the sequence. Let us read another problem for you to understand well our lesson for today. 18 days before Sophia's Amanda's debut, her parents planned to give her a gift. On the first day, they gave 1. On the second day, they gave 3. On the third day, 5. On the fourth day, they gave 7 gifts. What comes next, or how many gifts did their parents give on the 18th day? Let us study the table, okay? Nung unang gift daw nila is isa lang. Nung sumunod na araw daw ay naging 3. Nung pang 3 araw, naging 5. At nung pang 4th na araw na or pang 4 na araw na, naging 7. Ano kaya ang angkang sequence na ginagamit ng mag-asawa para bigyan yung anak nila? Okay. In observing the number of gifts she received, 1, the next 3, the next 5, the next 7, you will observe that from 1, they gave her 3, ibig sabihin, nag-add sila ng 2. Therefore, ang rule na ginagamit nila ay plus 2. Okay, naging plus 2. 3 is equal to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal 5. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. And 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Okay, ating kukunin yung pang 18 na gift. Okay, ang ginamit nila ay 18 days. Ilan kaya yung binigay niya nung ika-18 na araw? Ito yung shortcut or short method na ginagamit natin para hindi na pahaba ng pahaba. A sequence is a list of numbers or object in special order. A pattern is a repetitive sequence and can be found in nature, shapes, events, sets of number, and almost everywhere you care to look. Ito yung mas madami pang examples para mas maintindihan nyo pa ang ating lesson for today.
Hello everyone, welcome to Math is Fun. Our lesson for today is all about formulating the rule in finding the next term in a sequence. Let's read the problem. 7 days before his mother's birthday, John planned to give her gifts. On the first day, he sent 1 gift. On the second day, he sent 3 gifts. On the third day, he sent 5 gifts, and so on. How many gifts did John send to his mother on the 7th day? To answer our problem, we're going to use a table. For first row, it represents the day. For the second row, it represents the number of gifts. So for the first day, her mother received 1 gift. For the second day, she received 3 gifts. For the third day, she received 5 gifts. For the fourth day, unknown. Fifth day, unknown. 6th day unknown, 7th day unknown. Upon observing the number of gifts, 1, 3, 5, and so on, so the pattern is we're going to add 2 from the preceding number. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, 9 plus 2 is equal to 11, 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. The pattern rule is add 2. His mother will receive 7 gifts on the 4th day, 9 gifts on the 5th day, 11 gifts on the 6th day, and 13 gifts on the 7th day. Therefore, his mother will receive 13 gifts on the 7th day. There are problems in mathematics that can be solved by observing sequences and patterns. A sequence is a list of numbers or objects in a defined or logical order. Patterns are repetitive sequences and can be found in nature, shapes, events, sets of numbers, and almost everywhere you care to look. Find the next 3 terms of the sequence 3, 7, 15, 31, and so on. So, what is the pattern? 3 to 7, the pattern is 3 times 2 plus 1. The answer is equal to 7. Next, 7 times 2 plus 1 is equal to 15. 15 times 2 plus 1 is equal to 31. 31 times 2 is equal to 62 plus 1 is equal to 63. 63 times 2 is equal to 126 plus 1 is equal to 127. Lastly, 127 times 2 is equal to 254 plus 1 is equal to 255. Therefore, the next 3 terms are 63, 127, and 255. The pattern rule: multiply by 2 and add 1. Find the next 3 terms of the sequence 27, 23, 19, and so on. So for 27 to 23, the pattern is minus 4. 23 to 19, the pattern still minus 4. So 19 minus 4, the answer is equal to 15. 15 minus 4, the answer is equal to 11. 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. Therefore, the next 3 terms are 15, 11, and 7. The pattern rule is minus 4. Find the next 4 terms of the sequence 1, 5, 17, and so on. So let's evaluate the sequence 1, 5, 17. And what is the pattern? So for 1 and 5, the pattern is times 3 plus 2. 1 times 3 is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 times 3 is equal to 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. 17 times 3 is equal to 51 plus 2 is equal to 53. 53 times 3 is equal to 159 plus 2 is equal to 161. 161 times 3 is equal to 483 plus 2 is equal to 485. 485 times 3 is equal to 1,455 plus 2 is equal to 1,457. Therefore, the next 4 terms are 53, 161, 485, 1,457. And the pattern rule is multiply by 3 and add 2. I hope that you understand our lesson for today, and thank you for watching.
Naway mas naintindihan nyo yung ating lesson for today with that a lot of example. Thank you, Math is Fun, for having our lesson very clear. Okay? Did you get it, dear learners? Good job. Let us now proceed what you have learned about the formulating rule in finding the next term in a sequence. Open your learning activity sheet or paper and let us all answer the activity for number 1. We'll read the direction. Complete the numerical series. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. What comes next? Okay, give 3 sets in each number. You have 2 minutes to answer and then we will going to answer it one by one. Okay, your 2 minutes will start now.
Hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan. Dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong panahon. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, dalay galing at katatagan. Kaagapay ang paaralan, pangarap ay matutupad. Ang lahat ay uunlad. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem.
Okay, time's up. So let's us answer. For number 1, the answer is, okay, number 1, 11, 13, and 15. For number 2, 12, 14, and 16 by 2. Next is 64, 74, and 84 by 10. Number 3, 18, 21, and 24. And next, 55, 60, and 65. Who got 3 above? You are so very good for today. Okay? And those who got 2 and below, better luck next time. And those who got 5 items, you are the most amazing kids for today. Okay, we are done with our activity number 1. And now we are going to do our activity number 2. You have a lot of time to spend with because I'm going to give you permission to answer this at home. Please seek guidance to your parents, guardians, brother, sister, father, or lolo or lola if they can answer it. Seek their guidance in answering activity number 2. Okay, that ends our lesson for today. Thank you for listening, grade 5 pupils. Our attendance code for today is Sequence 5. Anchor your name, Sequence 5, Joylyn Francisco. Okay, thank you dear learners for your determination to listen and to do our activities. I am your teacher, Teacher Joy Francisco, your math teacher. Till next time, goodbye. Have a nice day.